And we are at the Alpena and staff, I believe it's and staff tournament, and Bergman controls the tip right out. They shoot a three. It comes off. They're able to rebound the basketball. It, Bergman is working it around.
Is it working?
Yeah. Shot by Bergman's miss. Lily Campbell has the rebound.
We're running on some cell phone signal tonight.
Yeah, they tried to give us the password, and it wouldn't work.
Their Wi-Fi is blocking our stream.
Yeah.
But I think we're up. We're up. Seems to be.
Yeah.
Seems to be working.
We are. I'm going to tag Miss Becky. She just texted me and find it.
It may be acting up, but
Okay.
it's the best we can do at this point because our Wi-Fi is very limited. We're on a hot spot here.
Okay. Marshall controlling the ball, bringing it up against a press. Parker Pruitt on the right side, taking care of the ball. Back to Izzy. Izzy's had 2 good ball games, at least, maybe even 3 in this tournament. Inside the Tamale, she's going to drive. They're not going to get a foul. They're going to say it was all ball. Bergman has the possession going their way. They're going to launch a 3, and it's going to go in. Score 3-0. Bergman on top. Parker Pruitt. Oh, Josh Ballard calling an early timeout in the basketball game. Didn't like what he saw on defense, so he's making those corrections.
Is it working? Do we know?
Well, I heard when I was on YouTube, I could hear.
Go to live. Let's see.
Yeah, we're at timeout.
Yeah.
I mean, we're
seems
just
to be
a
working.
little bit behind.
It may be a little bit, may drop out every once in a while, guys. You just gotta ignore that because again, we are running on limited bandwidth tonight. But we're doing our best to bring you the broadcast.
We're good. So Bobcats have possession of the ball after a timeout called by Josh Ballard. We've a minute and a half have been played in the basketball game. Izzy Harness. Parker, being heavily guarded, gets it to Izzy. She's trying to drive. Coach Aliska coaching fiercely on the Bergman sideline. Miley Harris has it at the top. She's trying to work it around. Bobcats being very patient. That's something we haven't seen out of a lot of our junior girls. We saw a lot of that exercising of patience the other night when they were playing Ozark Mountain. We saw them being patient, not rushing their shot, and for the best shot. Bergman with the basketball, working it around. They've got 4 around the three-point line, and they're willing to shoot a distant 3. J.C. Haliska just shot one. It came up short. Bobcats with the rebound. Miley Harris with the basketball. She's going to get it to Izzy. Lily Campbell working hard down there on the post position. Izzy touches it back out to Parker. Miley's calling a different play. Oh, no. It's stolen. And Bergman's going to go up for a layup. It's going to be missed, and Miley's going to come away with a rebound. She passes to Izzy. Izzy. Parker's going to try to take the baseline. She shoots a short jumper. She misses, but she gets her own rebound, puts it back, and she's fouled. So Parker Pruitt's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Parker's first one is off. She's given a little good luck tap from her teammates. We've had Miley Harris moves in to rebound as Izzy Harness is getting some extra information from coach. Second one is off. It's rebounded by Bergman. They're very fast. They're guard heavy. Oh, Parker Pruitt going down and tying that basketball up. Parker Pruitt already with a good basketball game, tying the basketball up, getting her rebound, shooting free throws. She's doing some good things tonight. It's not rolling for her yet, but it will. Miley Harris driving down the right side. She's going to lay it up. It's going to come up short. Several people's hands on it. J.C. Haliska comes away with it. Again, Bergman's running 4 guards out. They're going to throw it out of bounds. I'm having to.
We're having just a
Bobcats must have touched it last, so the ball's going to remain with Bergman.
network's giving us a little bit of a fit.
Bergman shoots a long 3, and it's good.
Wow.
That was a distant 3.
Excellent.
Bergman is going to set up in a press. This sometimes gives us a problem. When teams press us, we have a problem getting the ball up. It's stolen by Bergman. They shoot a jumper. It comes off. Miley Harris has the ball. She gives it to Izzy. Izzy's able to get around her defender. It's going to go back to Miley. Miley's going to drive to the bucket. Yes, that was a good effort by Miley Harris, laying it up and in. Bergman with the basketball, looking to shoot those long 3s. I mean, J.C. Haliska standing over nearly in the coach's box for Coach Ballard, willing to shoot that 3. She's going to shoot a long 3. Bobcats get their hands on the basketball. It goes out of bounds. It's going to remain with Bergman underneath their basketball goal. J.C. Haliska shoots. It's going to come off. Bergman's going to rebound, lay it back in. Bobcats are down there battling. It's going to be last touch by Miley Harris. Good effort by Miley trying to rebound that basketball. Lily Campbell was down there too. She had a effort in keeping the girl blocked away. Bergman's going to control the basketball. Drive to the middle. Kicked it back out for a 3. It's going to roll off. Bobcats are going to rebound. Miley to Izzy. Miley got that rebound. She is working hard on hitting the boards. Oh, Izzy's going to be called for a moving screen. She went up to set the screen for Miley. Good idea. Perfect idea. But the defender was not coming off her hip, and she started moving, trying to stop her. And when you do that, you're going to be called for that moving screen foul. Bergman with the basketball, working it around the key, very far out. They take an attempt to shoot. If you come out on them to block that shot, their quick guards are going to drive to the bucket. J.C. Haliska with that one. I'm going to tell you, she shot that one from that volleyball line that's up near center court. She has just got a range to her. I feel like they just went backcourt. They dribbled across the line. That wasn't called. I think it kind of just stunned both the referees. We were trying to make a long pass. Bergman picked up the dribble, and their momentum was headed across the timeline, and I feel like it should have been called backcourt, but it wasn't. Parker Pruitt throwing it over everybody's heads. Miley looking for Lily. She was fouled. That was good play. Good effort by Miley and Lily. Good teamwork, good presence of what's going on the court, seeing the whole floor. Miley trying to take a shot, realizing she was covered, and dishing it to Lily. Lily's at the free throw line. The first one's up. She misses it. We have 45 seconds left to go in the quarter. The score is 9-2. Bobcats need to capitalize on their free throws. This is the second time we've been to the free throw line, and we've missed all 4 of our free throws. We need to capitalize that, and that's something those girls are capable of doing. They just need to settle into their own. Bobcats going to run a little bit of defensive press here, give Bergman a little bit of problem bringing the ball up the floor. Bergman's going to shoot. Kennedy Smith is going to come away with a rebound. Bobcats have had opportunities. They just need to settle in and play the basketball game. Izzy Harness with the shot. It rolls over. Bergman gets the rebound. They're going to drive the length. head to the right corner for the three-point. They don't shoot it. They continue to work it around. They're going to launch that one. It's going to bounce off. Kennedy has excellent position, and she's going to be fouled by a Bergman player.
Over the back.
Bobcats are going to have possession of the basketball underneath Bergman's basket. They're being heavily guarded, but they do have a way to remedy that. Oh, good. Miley is down. This is not normal. She must be hurt. Miley is one tough cookie. And so for her, I think she got poked in the eye. And for her to be down and staying down, she must be really hurt. She's up, walking, trying to blink. She's walking over to Coach. She's going to take a break just a second. We've just got 1.9 seconds left to go in this quarter. So Bobcats are going to inbounds it and take a long shot. Izzy shoot. I don't know that Izzy was really aware of how much time she had left, but 1.9 seconds is a lot of time when you're as quick as Izzy. But Miley Harris taking just a little bit of a break after being poked in the eye.
We'll be right back in just a second.
A little bit of pressure being applied by Parker Pruitt. Bobcats are in a 1-2-2 defense. Miley Harris still sitting on the game trying to get her eyesight back. Bergman working it around.
That was a pretty good hit.
Going to drive to the bucket. Lily Campbell comes over to cover. They dish it off. It doesn't go. Several rebounds. Bergman's going to be called for a walk. Campbell Horton, if I haven't mentioned it, is into the basketball game for Miley Harris. Kennedy taking it out. Ball is stolen by Bergman, and they're going to lay it up for two. Scores 11-2. Izzy runs by quickly, and Kennedy's able to get it to her. She's going to drive the length of the floor. Bergman's going to steal it from her. They're going to take a long three. It's going to bounce off. They're able to get the rebound against two Bobcat defenders. They're working it around. Bergman's working it around. They see the floor well. Good defense there by Campbell Horton. J.C. Haliska's three is off, and Izzy Harness comes away with a rebound. She gets it to Campbell. Campbell looking for Parker. Parker's going to drive right. She tosses it back to Izzy. Izzy's going to take a three. It's going to roll off. Oh, my goodness. I disagree.
Oh, you're not kidding. There's flies.
Everywhere.
What, how?
It may be the same fly. It's just left me and gone to you.
Oh,
but it's winter time. How do you have a fly still alive?
I can't deal with flies.
Bergman working it away. Good hustle by Parker. And, oh, my goodness, I said it before. When there's a loose ball, Parker Pruitt is going to do all she can to grab that ball. She kind of ended up on the back of a Bergman player trying to get that basketball. Her knees show the effort she puts on a loose basketball. Izzy Harness, Parker into Izzy. She's going to drive to the bucket and up. 7-4. 4 minutes left to go in half. Bobcats have released their pressure. Bergman's going to take a long three. It's going to bounce out right into the hands of Parker Pruitt. She's going to try to take it the length of the court. She's going to be fouled by number 11. When you've got a girl coming at you like that, Bergman just needed to move their feet. But good for us. The way they tried to guard Parker, as fast as she is, that ended up in a blocking foul, and we'll take that. They're holding Izzy. She absolutely had her hands around Izzy's arms. like holding her hands. It's like Bergman shoots a three. Izzy gets the rebound. But I'm going to tell you, on that play right there, it was almost like they were two little girls that were play friends holding hands. That's how that Bergman player had a hold of Izzy. Out to Campbell. She launches a three. It looks good. It doesn't go. Bergman gets the rebound. Bobcats are not getting a lot of second opportunities. A little bit of difference in this basketball game. We're giving Bergman second opportunities.
Can you look on your phone?
Yeah.
Make sure we're still good.
Are we?
Because I can't read any text messages that people are texting me.
Hey, Beck, text me if it's working. That's what I'll do.
Yeah, that works.
Maybe it's that was such a good hard work shot for Miley, and she's going to be called for walking. Score is 13-4, 2:24 left to go in half. Bergman, Parker's going to meet them right at the top. They're going to take a long pass to the left corner, try to get it back. They're driving and shooting those threes, and that three was good.
Wow.
They're not doing a whole lot in the middle. We're going to have a timeout call by Josh Ballard. They're not doing a whole lot in the middle. They're getting their points from the three-point line. What layups they're getting are going to either be fast breaks or they're getting in there on their rebounds. So we're getting some opportunities. We're just rushing our shots. We can play, and it just within this week, improvement. So just there was improvement from Saturday to Wednesday, then Wednesday to Thursday. You could just see they were learning, and you've got to play basketball to learn the game. And so just real proud of the effort they put in.
All right, I pulled the quality down all the way, except for like at the lowest. And now it seems to be having a smooth stream. So our stream should be fixed. Quality won't be as good as what it could have been, but we're smooth right now. At least that's the way it looks right now.
Bobcats have possession of the ball. Parker throwing it over, getting it to Miley. That's just really working out for us on the press to throw it over everybody's heads and let Miley go get it. Bergman is a very fast, heavy guarded. They're loaded with guards that are quick. J.C. Haliska with the steal. She's going to go up for the layup, and that's good.
Somebody text Miss Caston and confirm that everything's good
Miss
now.
Sullivan says we're back.
Good deal.
Okay, Parker Pruitt. Back to Izzy. Izzy working her way down. She's going to shoot it, and she's going to be fouled. She says we're good, I think.
Awesome. Good deal.
So
Do not text me, because if you text me, it's going to pull our bandwidth down, so don't. Please don't. I would recommend no texting.
maybe you need to block texting.
I might. Well, I can't.
Bobcats
Wow.
have 6. J.C. Haliska just shoots another 3, and it's 21-6. She's impressive, isn't she, Blaze?
Very.
But all the Bergman players are. They're just quick. They've spent a lot of time in the gym. You can tell. They probably spend a lot of time in summer basketball. And they've got a bigger pool of girls to pull from. Bergman's quite a bit bigger school than Marshall. But Marshall Junior High, just kudos to them for getting this far.
Wow.
Haliska with another long 3. Bobcats 24-6, 39 seconds left to go in the half. It's a 1-and-1. I will say this, with Bergman has fouled us quite a bit, but that's the hustle and the speed that they've got going. They're just super quick guards.
Absolutely.
Kennedy Smith going to the line. But I don't know. Kennedy shoots the first one, and it comes off. It was just a 1-and-1, so Bergman gets the rebound. They're going to work it around that three-point line. There goes a layup to drive in. They're going to draw a foul. Foul is going to be called on, I think it's going to be called on Lily Campbell, and that's her first one. Their free throw up and no good. .8 seconds left to go in half. Second one's up and good, 25-6. Bobcats struggling on. Parker Pruitt's taking it out. Miley Harris is open. She gets it to Miley, back to Parker. Parker's going to be able to get it across the timeline to Izzy. Izzy's going to drive to the middle, dish it off to Kennedy. Kennedy, we're in the motion to Parker. Parker's headed towards the baseline. She's going to pull back up for a three. Oh, it rolls around. Bobcats are able to tip it to Miley Harris. Oh, Bergman able to anticipate that pass, and they're up another 2 points, 27-6, and that's going to bring us to the end of the half. So we're going into the first half. Bobcats have 6, Bergman 27.
I take it that the Bergman boys are in this tournament as well.
Bergman had to beat Berryville. They had to work hard to beat Berryville to get to the finals from Thursday night. Jasper is also, I've seen Jasper, I've had the good fortune of seeing Jasper play about 3 times through just going to watch them play a team I'm interested in, and through this tournament. I tell you, they played Flippin' maybe on Wednesday night. That was a dandy ball game. And then Thursday night, I'm struggling trying to remember who they played to get to the finals. It was not Flippin', but it was another super good junior boys team.
I have no idea because I'm not keeping up with it.
Well, I could look at the bracket.
Okay.
But these
I feel like we're the only school that's brought a broadcasting team.
Oh, yeah. No one's broadcasted, and especially since it's junior high.
But we just felt like, Marshall people.
Oh, it was Ozark Mountain.
Oh.
It was Ozark Mountain, and it was a really good game that night. Every ball game that Jasper's been involved in that I have seen has been a good game. Got to see a lot of male athletes and what they could do. Bergman, I saw them play against Berryville, and I think that's who they had to play to get to the finals on Thursday. And Berryville's the team that beat us out last Saturday. Berryville's a well-coached junior boys team as well. Seen them a couple of times because they came to the Marshall tournament. So we're 3 minutes away from action of the second half. What do you got to say? Blaze?
Yep.
Let's talk about Tuesday night.
I knew this was coming. I knew
Let's talk about Tuesday night because.
So what do you want to know?
What's going to happen? Because I was trying to tell my husband what was going to happen, and he's telling me it's not, and I'm.
Okay, what is he saying exactly?
There's nothing going to happen. There's no snow. That's what he says. But that's what he wants.
I'm going to have to disagree with his statement.
Okay, tell us what you are seeing in the forecast.
Well, obviously there's so much unknown right now as to what will happen. There's questions as to our temperatures. Will we be cold enough? Will we be really cold? Will we be warm? That's all up in the air. But the latest guidance is trending at a potential snowstorm. Okay. I will say that. And it could be a pretty significant one. Now, if our temperatures, are above freezing, well, you can just say, hello, rain, cold rain, literally.
When we first got into Harrison this afternoon, I felt like we had a little bit of ice rain.
You are correct.
Okay.
It was sleeting a little bit.
Okay.
The trophosphere, or the
troposphere? Is
yes,
it called?
Yes. I said it wrong.
I don't know. What is it? You're the weatherman, not me.
But basically, it was a little bit colder than your regular surface temperatures, and so it would fall as frozen precipitation, but it would, obviously melt when it hit the ground. But it would fall as frozen precipitation. So
Okay.
You definitely saw some and could feel some winter precipitation. But I will say that if you want snow, I think you're going to be happy Tuesday night into Wednesday. I think the snow packets need to come out, and I think
yeah, we need to make sure everybody has their AMI work ready to go.
Absolutely.
But it's not that I want snow, and it's not that I want a day off of school. I've got some work I got to get done because it's fixing to be January 31st, and I'm behind. So it's not that I don't want to go to work and I don't want to go to school. I just need some time to get some work done. But I was watching a guy, Zach Hall. Is he a weather watcher?
Yes, I know Zach Howell. Yep.
Is that who you said was coming to visit you? Maybe?
No.
I couldn't remember what name you said.
No,
I came across his TikTok. Then I came across his Facebook.
Yes.
And when I saw his map, I can't help but to say there was a twinkle in my heart.
Well,
because he's calling for 6 to 8 inches.
Well, the Weather Channel is giving that, if not more. I mean,
Okay.
my phone registered 5 to 8 inches, but could it be more? Maybe. Could it be less?
One.
Maybe. I will say
It's
this.
always fun to get out and play in it.
If the GFS, which is normally off, comes true, oh boy. That's all I'm saying. All right, we're back to the game.
Starting the game, Bergman has possession once again of the basketball coming out of the quarter. They're going to work it around just as they've been doing it, working around the three-point, not really looking for a post player. Their post player's kind of hanging out waiting for a rebound. That seems to be her job. Bobcats, Bergman shoots. Bobcats come away with a rebound. But basically, they're not running a post girl to get in there and receive the ball. They're running a post player in there to her job is to get the rebound and put it back or throw it back. They're totally working it around the key. They will drive. They'll fake a three-point and go drive. They're going to shoot a long three. It's going to go out of bounds. 27-6, 5:09 left to go. In the third quarter. Oh, good play there by Bobcats. Parker Pruitt getting the ball on down the court. She's going to drive up on the left side, lay it up, and good.
That was a good
If you'll
play
just
by the
pay
Bobcats.
attention to number 10, she doesn't really factor into the three-point shooting. She's setting screens, letting her guards get open. I just lost my sound.
Yeah.
But she's there. Her job, she understands, I'm to go after every rebound. Ball's going to be hit out of bounds. They're going to say it's last touch by the Bobcats.
That's me. I'm tweaking it just a little
Okay.
bit.
Oh, good defense there by the Bobcats. They're going to have to close in on J.C. Haliska. But
Hold on. Keep going.
there, number 10, you see she's not really going to take a shot. She understands her role on this team. Long three, it's going to come off into the hands of Izzy. She's being heavily guarded by number 23. Oh, my. Number 23 is going to be able to take the ball and lay it up on the left side. Parker Pruitt inbounding the basketball. Bergman still bringing a press. We throw it in. Our players weren't really focused on the ball coming in. We're going to have a foul. Foul is on Kennedy Smith. That's her first. Bergman's going to go to the line to shoot two. Misses the first one. this little girl you see shooting, J.C. Haliska, her dad is the coach of the Bergman Panthers.
That's what I was thinking.
Coach Haliska.
I was pretty
Parker
sure they had
Pruitt
the
coming
same
around the right
name.
side. She's able to step back, get it on down. Good job by Parker Pruitt. Good dribbling. She finds Izzy inside. Izzy's going to do a turnaround jumper. It's going to come up short. Number 23 is going to come away with that rebound. She's going to drive the length and dump it back out. Long three, or a three. Miley getting possession, coming down with the rebound. Oh, Bergman's really reading our passes, our long passes. As quick as they are, they're able to anticipate. Parker with the three. Bergman's going to come away with that rebound. They've got a 2-on-1 fast break. Number 10, she misses. She puts it back, she misses. Kennedy with the basketball. Back to Miley. Miley doing a good job getting that ball on down the floor. She finds Parker. Oh, it bounces off Parker's toe. Bergman has a 2-on-1. No, here comes two more Bobcats to help. Good.
Top.
Hits the top, bounces. Good effort there by Kennedy Smith getting a hand in the Bergman player's face, turning around and blocking out. I love to see that. Good job. Parker into Miley. Oh. As fast as Bergman is, we can't have the opportunity to make those long passes because they're able to read what we're doing and they're so quick they can intercept that pass. Bergman, they're going to be, they were driving on the left side. They're going to be fouled by Parker. That player's going to be fouled by Parker Pruitt. Katie Hensley's going to come into the ball for Izzy. Three-point by Bergman. It's going to come off, but number 10 had position. She's able to tap it back, and Bergman come away with the rebound. Parker Pruitt with the basketball. She's going to drive the length, and she's going to be pushed by number 11.
I know I'm not real talkative tonight.
There's not a whole lot to say.
Yeah.
Miley Harris with the basketball. She's trying to drive left. She's heavily guarded. Katie Hensley just came into the ball game. It's stolen from Kaylee. They're going to lay it up, and it's going to go in. 32-8, Bergman on top. Miley back to Kennedy. Kennedy. We're going to have a foul on a Bergman player, I believe.
Yeah, I think you're right.
31. That's our third foul. They're very aggressive on their defense.
It's a little tough to see the scoreboard.
Yeah, the
from
angle
our
we're at.
Vantage point.
Izzy's back into the ball game for Kennedy. Parker trying to drive right. She gives it back to Miley. She's going to be fouled by number 13, J.C. Haliska. Parker into Miley. Back to Parker. She's going to launch a three. Oh, that looks...
It looked like it was going in.
It did.
But it didn't.
Long pass down the court by the Bergman Panthers. They're going to lay it up. It's going to roll back off. Lily Campbell's there to get her hands on it and tap it to her teammate, Miley Harris. Izzy. Oh. I think quickness and speed are what's against us tonight. Bergman is very quick.
They're a good team, too.
Yeah. I'd like to see them running track. Now tell them what they could do on the track. Parker tries to get a shot.
Yep, it's going to be a foul.
And then she trying to get the ball back. She ends up fouling. Campbell Horton's going to come back into the ball game for Katie Hensley. Kennedy Smith is coming in for Parker. "35 seconds left to go in the quarter, third quarter. Bergman still with their starting five. Well, no, I think he just put 2 kids in, but he has his best players still on the floor. Campbell Horton with a good rebound. She's looking. Oh, good job by Campbell laying it off the glass and in.
Good layup.
That was a real good layup. And she was looking, seeing if she had any teammates open. Okay. Campbell with the rebound. She's looking for Izzy. The ball kind of got away from her. So we're going to end the third quarter. The score is going to be 34-10.
Well, again, we want to thank everyone so much for tuning in to the Marshall Sports Network. Your all things Marshall Sports.
So just a reminder what we've got coming up now. For some reason, I think that I call them the little kids. It's the 7th grade and junior high. I think they go to Hector Monday. Blaze, I'm not attending that. Are you? I'd say we're probably not. We don't normally go away.
No,
and do
we
7th
normally
grade.
don't. 7th grade,
Junior high.
junior high. The only reason why we're doing this one is because this is the finals.
And
so.
And if we're at home, we try to grab the junior high too.
Yes.
But
again, we're not starting anything. I want to be clear on that. We're not changing anything up.
Yeah.
We are just covering this game because this is the
championship
final game. Yes.
Yeah. And it's good. It's good for our girls and good for our community to be able to watch. So I don't know that for a fact, but I think the little kids, that's what I call them, go to Hector. And then Tuesday night, we have a conference game with Southside B Branch. Now, going back to that snow, what time is it going to start if it starts?
The timing? Up
we
in the
still
air.
don't know.
We don't know.
So I've been thinking, and
the game may get canceled.
No, I'm not thinking it'll get canceled. I'm thinking that we'll move the time up and get it over quick.
Well, I mean,
if we could get it done.
If you can get it done.
If the timing was going to be in the middle of the night. Like if it was going to start about 9 o'clock Tuesday night.
Then you could just move
it
up.
Like you could start at 3 and get those games over with because we're running down to the wire and need to get them done. Friday night's the biggie against Sloan Hendricks.
Sloan Hendricks, yep. And let me backtrack on a statement real quick. Not backtrack, but it's nothing against the junior high or the 7th graders.
It's just a lot of work.
It's a lot of work, and it's overwhelming when you're trying to do college and, have a ball game every night. That's just, I can't do it. So.
Well, that's where I'm at on my tired. I've been, I think except for Monday night, I was in the gym. And I'm used to that, but I'm not as young as I used to be. And so trying to keep up with my responsibility at school and have my energy up, it gets tiring.
Absolutely.
So kind of have to make some parameters somewhere.
Yeah, and it's a lot. It's a lot. If it was just like setting up a camera, that's one thing. But
yeah, it takes a good 30 minutes.
Yeah, to set up everything. So that's why if something goes wrong, there's a lot of different opportunities for different things to go wrong.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, Bobcats, we've not even been talking about the basketball game. 34-10, Campbell Horton goes up for a layup. Oh, Izzy with a great steal.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to say this. There is absolutely no need to have number 23 and number 13 still on the floor at this point. And other than that he needs them out there to assist those other girls and make sure they're successful. Number 5 with a long 3, and it's good.
Wow.
Bobcats are going to end. They better get it across.
Timeout.
I've never seen Josh Ballard call so many timeouts.
Yeah.
The score is 37-10.
Well, I mean, and I think a lot of that has to do with excellent defense.
Yeah.
Bergman's playing very, very
and they're
good
still
defense.
pressuring.
Absolutely. And
So.
that's what's causing, us to call so many timeouts. We've got looks like Where's the?
They don't have a timeout
Ah.
board. But I think that's his third one, so he's got 2 left.
I think you're
Oh,
right
I
on
tell
that.
you where it is.
Where?
See down there at the scores table?
Uh-huh.
He's got 2 fulls left.
Oh. That's an interesting way
Well,
to keep fouls.
It's the best they've got, so.
Because the scoreboard doesn't have it. Okay.
So, not to be critical, though, of what Bergman's doing, but there's absolutely no reason to have those 2 very best players still on the floor.
Well, you take the chance of, one of them, like, getting injured.
Yeah.
And then that's not good. And so, but I mean.
Parker into Izzy. Izzy trying to get the ball up, heavily guarded. Oh, we're going to have a moving screen. Oh, okay. Game with Hector's here Monday night. Original schedule was wrong. But Monday night's not your day to work, so we'll be iffy if we'll broadcast. But can we do that one way that we used to, that you can at least watch it? There's no broadcast. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Maybe.
To be determined.
Yeah.
TBD.
Maybe, because some of that we kind of disconnected with the new stuff we've
Okay.
rolled
Okay.
out. So.
TBD.
Used. But we'll see. Yeah, TBD. To be decided. That's
Carly
the clarification
Martin.
for if anybody doesn't know what TBD means.
Yeah. Carly Martin into the basketball game for Lily Campbell. She always comes in and does a few good things.
What are they going to call?
I don't know. But there was a game back in the beginning of the year. Carly, I wish I could remember it. She had an excellent ball game. She just played super duper. She's down there wanting the ball. You can't coach height, and she comes away with that rebound. Height is automatic. She's down there working hard to get that basketball. No idea what they just called.
I don't know.
The score's 37-10. There's 3:39 left to go in the quarter.
Hey, but at least these refs are doing a good job.
Finally.
Yeah, for the first time in forever.
Well, I'm not talking about that. I was just going to say, finally, those starters are out for Bergman. That was my finally.
No, I was talking about, like, the refs we've had for the last several. Not talking about this tournament.
Let's not talk about referees, because referees do what they can do.
That's true.
You know.
But I did get on the website last night and on AAA, and I saw their pinned post on Facebook was apply to be a referee. And it's like, if you have what it takes to coach, or not coach, but call basketball games, click the link. It was pretty funny.
Carly Martin. Oh, she reached her hand up. It was almost there, and it rolled right out.
So if anybody's
Addison Bohannon coming into the basketball game for Campbell Horton.
If anybody's looking to become a ref, go to the AAA website.
I think I'd like to be a volleyball ref. You don't have to move a whole lot.
Yeah, that would be fun.
I wish I knew the rules well enough to be one. Just think about that.
They make good money.
Bergman with the long three. Bobcats doing a good job on defense. I wish they'd have grabbed that rebound. Another long three. Parker Pruitt with the rebound. She's got the clear lane. She's going to try to go all the way. Doesn't get her best shot. Izzy is able to get her hands on it. Addison Bohannon comes away with it and dishes it to Kennedy. But, yeah, Bergman steals the basketball. They lay it. It missed. They get the rebound. They miss. Where are you, Bobcats? Get down here. And they finally make it. But, yeah, just think about it. In softball, you take a chance of getting hit with the ball. That would hurt. In basketball, good three. Oh, I thought that was going in. Addie put it up. Addison Bohannon with a rebound. In basketball, you got to run up and down this stinking court all the time.
You do.
You're right. I don't know that I have the energy for that. But in volleyball, you either stand up on the podium or stand down, and you don't move a whole lot. So I think That's the
That's
job for
true.
me. That's the job for me.
I think you'd make a good basketball ref, though.
I can't make it up and down the floor, Blaze.
I bet you could.
No, I really can't. Remember we played the game against the seniors at the end of the last year?
Yes.
After 1 or 2 trips, I thought I was dying. It's 44-10, 47 seconds left to go. Veronica C. is in the ball game. She shoots, she misses. Bergman with the basketball. They're going to lay it up on the floor for the Bobcats. Addison Bohannon, Veronica Sees, Kylie Hensley, Josie Dunsing, and Carly Martin with a good rebound right there. 6 seconds. I don't think she realizes how much time she needs to shoot. Veronica. And that's the end of the ball game. But the Bobcats have had a good week of basketball.
Absolutely.
When you're playing Bergman, you're playing some tough stuff right there. So, difficult team to come up against in the championship. There's a lot of people that would like to be in the championship that aren't here. So, good job, Lady Bobcats, for getting this far. That's 2 second places for the year that Josh Ballard has achieved. His senior girls got second in that first service classic at Clinton, or tournament. The senior girls got second in that first service bank tournament at Clinton, and now the junior girls have gotten second. So some hardware coming home this year for the girls' teams.
Good to go on display in the gym.
See, we have Casey Scribner, State Farm agent for Boone County, former coach at Mountain View, out to give out some things from, I believe he's State Farm.
See the one with the
Green jacket and red.
oh, okay.
Okay, put it on our girls.
Okay.
Now for the runner-up of 2023.
And staff, not Arvis, and staff.
Junior Girls Basketball Tournament. Marshall Bobcats.
Hey, Blaze, one of us needs, I'll go down, or you take my phone and go down. We need to get a picture of the girls to post.
I'll just let you go down. I'll
Okay.
break down this stuff.
Okay.
I'm just keeping it up so Bergman.
Okay, I'm going to go down there and get them lined up.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's see them. See what's next. See if that's it. That concludes. Thought there might be a player of the game, but I don't know.
Alpena staff Alpena Junior High All-Tournament Team 2023, sponsored by Casey Scribner State Farm. The girls, Emily Ray. Emily Ray of Alpena. Emily Ray, please come to the center court. I repeat, Emily Ray, please come to the center court.
I think they said Brittany Collins, number 23. Emily Lawrence, I believe that's what they said for Bergman. Cadence Smith. So you got 11, 23, and 31. Here we go, Marshall Bobcats. Izzy Harness, number 12. Parker Pruitt, number 2. Congratulations. Congratulations to everybody. All right, Marshall Sports Network. Good night, everybody. We will see you guys Tuesday. Good night, everybody.